Hi everyone, a travel addict guy here, and I'm with Mikko the Catman, and we're exploring a new part of Malaga. And as you can see, another casualty of the crisis here behind me. Look at that. I'm with Mikko the Catman. You want to say hi, Mikko?
Hello, hello.
Yes, and we are exploring another part of Malaga and more economic devastation. As you can see behind me, I'm in La Princesa neighborhood. That's what it's called. And a lot of people, or not a lot of people, some people said that I should cover my nose. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. But I think it's time to have a cigarette so I can go ahead and take the mask off, because that's the rules. So those are the rules in Spain. So does this make any sense to you guys? I have to have the mask on, I have to have it covering my nose. That's what people are saying. But when I walk by a bunch of people that are smoking cigarettes and they don't have anything on. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, go ahead and light me up there, Catman. I don't want to break the rules. Let me follow the rules here. Okay guys, there we are. I'm following the rules now, because I'm allowed to smoke and I don't have to wear the mask. So that is the rules here. When I'm done with my cigarette, then I will go ahead and put the mask back on, I guess. Isn't that the rules, Mikko?
That's how it goes, yeah.
Okay, very, very nice. So we're gonna walk around here and see. Wow, this place across the street looks like it's closed already. The hall, is that closed, Mikko?
The hall, no idea.
Okay. Then we'll cross the street here and take a look. Take a look at that. So I have to start smoking again. I quit smoking. I have to start smoking to avoid wearing the mask, unfortunately. Wow, they're making me take up a bad habit, Mikko.
Yeah, it's bad. You need to sacrifice your health for the safety.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So this place here looks like it's completely closed down, I think. Doesn't it look like it?
And somebody lost a screw already here.
A screw?
Yeah.
A screw loose. I think a lot of people have a screw loose right now with this.
Could be possible.
So this place to my right is closed down. The hall is closed right now. Place across the street is open. This place to my left is open, so that's quite good. There's a man there, has the mask down. Why don't you guys yell at him? The old man there had the mask down. So here is a fruit shop that is open, so that's good. So far that is good. And we are close to Wayland. Is that where we are?
Yeah, we are approaching Hualien.
Okay. Oh, I think my cigarette went out, Mikko.
Oh no.
Do I have to put the mask back on then?
Yeah, you need to put the mask, then you have to light it out and light it again.
I'll have to light it again. Here, let's do that. Okay, here we go.
You need to suck it.
Back in business. Being safe. Being safe as always. Here's a place to my left that is closed down. This looks like it's gone, doesn't it, Mikko? To my left here, Sportium. I think that is closed, and that is some kind of gambling spot, casino hall, something like that.
Salon Monte Carlo.
Salon, yes, salon de gaming salon, so like casino basically. That is gone. Nobody has money for a casino. So I just saw Wayland. We are in Wayland now. Alibaba is open. Okay, that's good. Very, very good. That's open. Oh, this place is closed, a fruit market. So there's another one gone, fruit market there. Yes, for rent.
Yeah, maybe this
What kind of market? You want to go in here? Okay, Mikko's gonna take me in here. So just want to show you guys, it's not just that area I took you through. I know a couple people left some comments. Here's a place here for rent. Okay, so that place behind me is for rent. So this whole plaza, Mikko's saying this whole plaza here is closed.
And there is a lot of people living on the around here.
Yes.
You can see up here is the big houses.
And you see a lot of these shops are closed down, unfortunately, right now. There's this one behind me as well. And we're in the middle of the day. What is today, Mikko? So we can let everybody know, because it's the middle of the day. Some people said I might have been filming in the evening or like a closed day. Today is a Monday.
Yeah, that's what
time is it?
1st of February, 14:03.
I see some children here playing. That's good. I think they're getting out of school. So the school looks like it's open. So you can have the school open, but you got to have all the places closed. So that's quite strange. Okay, we walked a little bit further, and here is another place closed. Mercedes and Anna. So this is a barber shop and beauty shop, Peluqueria. So another one closed. I noticed that before there was a lot of places closed. So now I extinguished my cigarette, I've got the mask back on, and that was more to prove a point than anything. But we have been walking around here and I've seen a lot of group of people all smoking, puffing away. And you're telling me that's not spreading this dangerous virus? Does that make any sense to you, Mikko?
The whole point of it is to make no sense, so people believe it easier.
Right.
Yeah, if it's rational, people would never believe it.
Okay, well, I'm just reporting on the situation here. You can make your own determination. I'm gonna go ahead and put it over the nose because I got some kids walking by. So we're gonna go ahead and do that to make you guys happy. So the children are in school, so that is a good thing. I guess that is a good thing. All the shops have to close, but the children are in school, so that is very good. So it looks like it's about the time children are getting out of school, huh, Mikko?
Yeah, it's an early leave.
Okay, so we're now in Wayland. We're walking around, and I'll have to say there are some shops open. I was noticing that some more are open, so that is pretty good. There was a couple of restaurants, and they are still open, feeding people. And I saw some a lot cheaper prices in this part of town as well. So I guess it's a mixed bag, Mikko. Depends on where you go. Some streets are completely gone, and there's other ones that are hanging on. A lot of Spanish people live in this part of town, don't they?
Yeah, there is a like high-rise buildings everywhere, and yeah, it's a tight situation, I think.
It's good to see that they're doing a little bit better here, it seems like. And I like that they're having the kids going to school right now. That is so good. Now this is open for exercising. Now let me ask you this question, Mikko. Does that make sense? They've got the play area for the children closed, but you can go and exercise. Does that make any sense to you?
No. But now when you're exercising, you don't have to have a mask.
Okay, so you don't have to wear the mask either.
No.
Children can go to school, but they can't play in the playground.
Yep, but we can play on this playground.
So the adults are allowed to play, but not the children.
Yeah,
very strange.
Closed.
That one's closed off for the kids, is closed, but for the adults is open. Very strange times we are living in. So there's a kid behind me there playing on the adult exercise equipment because he can't play on the children's playscape. That's closed down, so he has to play there. So what are you accomplishing by that? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. That one is boggling my mind, that one. We're actually in Welling now. We're close to the beach, and here's another place right at the corner, Rosselló, and that is for rent as well. And we're very close to the beach here. You can see now right here. So let's walk around this way a little bit and see what we can find. See the location that we're in. We're in Calle Pacifico Street, or Pacific Street in English. Here's a place behind me that is for sale as well. Do you know what this was, Mikko?
No idea.
Okay, so another place for sale here. A lot of buildings here. This is kind of residential where we are now. Okay, we're gonna take it to the next part of town and see what that's like now. Okay, muchas gracias. Adios. So I was talking with this couple here. They're Brazilian, but they're living here in Spain now. They said that this place used to be an office building behind me, and it's currently out of business now. So another place opened up. And she told me that all of these apartments to my left are normally rented by tourists. And she said they rent them by the week or the day. Isn't that what she said, Mikko? And I told her, there's no tourists now, and she laughed. What tourists? There is no tourists. Right next door, se alquila for rent as well. Here is the gym to my right. That is open. Brooklyn Boxing Gym. People boxing here, fit boxing. This is for rent here. Used to be some kind of little cafe or restaurant. And now we're in Parque Oeste. We've walked a lot further now. We're in a further part of town here. Part of Malaga. Further on. Now we're going toward...
Nos vemos la próxima temporada.
Ah, this one is closed also, huh? We'll see you. Okay, this is ice cream. Makes sense. So this is closed till the next season. Okay. We're getting closer to Torremolinos now, guys. This is where we're walking. This is really a nice part of town. I have not really been here before, and it's really a nice part of town. Cazuela de Rock. So here's a nightclub. Obviously, this would be closed right now because there's nothing like that going on. All these nightclubs and all these bars are closed. and even if they're not out of business, they will shortly be out of business. Okay, so now we are in La Paz, and actually a lot of places seem to be open here. They seem to be doing still open, at least fairly well, not too bad. Here's a place, Phone House, that is open. They have all the glass there to talk through. So I'm seeing a lot of places still open here. That is quite good. I don't see as many closed down as in the center. Here's another phone shop that is open, orange. Even have this is open. Wow.
Oh yeah, let's go to Deals.
Peluqueria is open, so the beauty shop is even open, or the salon. There's the metro stop behind me, La Luz, La Paz. So light and peace. Walking through another neighborhood now. It's called Vista Franca, and we're getting a little further from the main street here. You can see there's two places behind me that are for rent. That is Se Alquila, for rent, and the one at the corner is also for rent. So two right next to each other. So some more economic casualties in Spain. There is a place next door that they are eating at that cafe that is open. So we're seeing kind of a mixed bag. It depends on what neighborhood you go to. You've got some places closed and some open, but I would say about every third or fourth shop we're seeing, especially in some areas, are closed for sale or for rent. So some of these places looks like they're just closed during the week now, probably have no customers, so just opening on the weekend, unfortunately. Pisadas, so this looks like it's closed down, obviously. Cerrado, here it is, closed. Not sure what that was. Almost looks like a shoe or something. Shoe store? Here we are again in San Andres. That's where I am right now, in this neighborhood. Part of Malaga. Okay, so this place, a tu gusto, to your liking, modas, fashion. This is for sale or for rent. Another casualty of the crisis. Now we are in San Andreas neighborhood. Going up a little further here. Looks like a few places here are out. It's a little bit later in the day, so some of these places may be closed. They may not just be out of business. So I'll let you know that. If they have the sign, then I know that they are definitely for rent or for sale. Here's one next to me. So this is for sale. Se vende. Used to be a hamburger shop. So we have pollo, chicken, their roaster, chicken roaster, pizza, and burgers. So that one is for sale behind me. Another casualty here of the crisis, unfortunately. So walking around here, I see only a few places open. I see a lot of places closed. Maybe it's just that it's a Monday. That could be. But it's definitely not a Sunday. And it is before the curfew time, or the time that these places have to close. So you would think they would try to be making every dollar that they could right now if there was customers for them. Okay, so back to one of the main streets here. Here is a place closed behind me, Puertas Castellano. So these are strong doors, interior doors. It's a different kind of doors, basically. That is Se Alquila, for rent. Here's one here on this big main street here, Se Alquila, for rent as well. And right next door, this was a furniture shop, and it is no longer in business, right?
4 hours open on the night.
Ah, okay, this one is open still. Okay, that one is open still. 4 hours. Electronic store, here we go. Electrodomésticos, Se Alquila. Another one gone. Seems to be a theme here. Certain stores are not doing well, and electronic stores or electrodomésticos, so like your appliances, home appliances, those are not doing well for some reason. Certain places are not doing well.
Yeah, people have no money to buy new appliances. Maybe that's it.
Could be. So here's another place open. This is a bread shop, so bakery. A lot of bakeries are doing well. Like I said, the staples, the goods that people need are still open, and they're doing well. Grocery stores and things that people need, staples, are always doing well. There's a place here, doesn't look like it's doing so good. What do you think, Mikko? How does it look?
it looks a bit too heated.
I think it's seen better days, this place. So this one definitely is for rent or for sale. And what I've been seeing a lot are these signs here. Necesita dinero, which means do you need money? You got these people that are willing to take advantage of people right now, unfortunately, or give you money for your property or for your car or something like that. They're coming out of the woodwork to take advantage of people, and that is a shame. And they're probably lending you money on your apartment or your house, and then if you can't pay, they will take the deed, and they're probably letting you at a high rate. So it's almost like another scam going on right now, and seeing a lot of that going on. So there's another problem, another economic crisis looming. Walking back to town here, and here's a couple more places here for sale. And you got these beautiful apartments to my left, so you got this beautiful landscape to my left, and then you've got this economic devastation to my right. Quite sad. What do you think, Mikko? Mm-hmm. And look at this place.
Pretty good place even.
Escape room went out of business. Look at this, for rent. This was once an escape room behind me, and there is no escape from the economic devastation here in Spain. Here we are. Here's another place, Micro Car. Look at that. Honestly, that one looks like it's been vacant for a while, so I don't know if this was one of the victims of the economic crisis or before that, but it's certainly not good. And we are once again in Princesa. We're making our way back now. We're going another direction here, and this is a main street. This is Avenida de Europa, so street of Europe. Wow, isn't that apropos? The European street and all the
European street is so fucked up.
All the economic devastation on the European street. Passing the next place, I didn't have to go far, almost the next shop over, and also for sale. Looks like it was a place for pets, a pet shop at one time. You see the dog there, the lonely dog, and now it's a lonely store, empty. Wow, the place next door is gone also. Look at this. It's everywhere. So we've seen a real mix here in Malaga. Some places completely devastated. Here's another one. Wow, for sale also. This looks like an old part of town. I have to say that. I don't know how long this place has been out, but they seem to be being replaced by the new places for sure. Look at this. Here's another one next door. Wow, this looks like a really hard hit part of town, Mikko. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Unbelievably hard hit.
Yeah, it's not even that area in a sense. Like, a lot of people seem to be walking here.
Yes, kind of unusual. This is not a strange part of town at all. A lot of traffic up and down this street, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it seems like it's this street, one of the main streets here.
Here's a new place. So a new one shop finally. We've got something here at the corner. This looks quite new and nice, pharmacy. So I guess out with the old and in with some of the new. So like I said, a mixed bag today. Thank you for joining me for this video. Gonna give you the report here in Malaga, different part of Malaga today. So when I can, I will get to some of the other cities along the coast and let you know what is going on there when they open things back up. So see you guys in the next video. Travel addict guy. Take care, everyone.